Boom shakalaka, what is going on everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today I have a video for you about XMAX. Now this is a paid review and I did not reserve my right to give an unbiased review, so I'm just going to give you like an educational type overview of XMAX. Before we get started, just want to say thank you for subscribing, thank you for mashing on the like button, and if you want to win one of these shirts, make sure you comment on this video and every other video to enter for your chance to win. So to begin with XMAX, they are a blockchain entertainment developer ecosystem. Basically, it is a blockchain ecosystem with a main chain and multiple side chains to provide a very fast, high throughput blockchain experience for entertainment dApps. Now, lots of different entertainment dApps like games, different things of that source, but they use their own particular VRF consensus mechanism. And on the side chains, they can also have multiple different consensus mechanisms to help speed up the overall process of everything. Big features of this. One is the X packet system. So these are the time packet protocol for scaling blockchains, high performance, all the words there. But basically they use the Merkle roots to communicate with the main chain to help ensure that there is a high, fast throughput on the side chains while still communicating with the main chain. The next thing that they have is the developer SDKs. So basically with that, developers can create any apps for these side chains that'll help the ecosystem expand. They have DAO smart contracts for the community governance and a large community. Main things they talk about with this, high TPS. Now they don't actually have a number here that they talk about, but they talk about a high TPS. Scalability because of the main chain and side chains that enables it to scale, unlimited number of side chains pretty much. And then reliability. Their proof of stake consensus based on the VRF algorithm allows for random block selection and ensures a high level of security. Now, in terms of the roadmap, basically, towards the beginning here, Q3 of 2018, building the base layer for the Galaxy multi-chain network, creating the blockchain packet system, build the rest of the testnet for Ethereum. Then they have stuff planned through Q2 of 2019, which includes implementing the consensus mechanisms, building multiple nodes, optimizing the testing framework for all the nodes. And then on from there, they have a list right here of all their nodes as they're standing right now. So you can see they are distributed across the world. In terms of the team, they do have some people with notable experience on the team. So Alex here, he has been the winner of numerous blockchain hackathons, so obviously knows what he's doing in terms of blockchain programming. He came in first place for the Waves one in 2016 and third place for the Qtum one in 2017. Hughes has worked for many companies, including Uber, so obviously worked for a big company. And then also we have Christopher here. Then they have a lot of different advisors there who have founded a bunch of different things in terms of blockchain capital groups like Defund, and also blockchain security experts, blockchain robots. So a lot of different investors that they have there and some institutional investors as well. So right now, XMAX is at 0.001 cents, all right, ranked 488th on CoinMarketCap, and really they're only available on a few different exchanges. So Haydex, it looks like it has something to do with Huobi based on that symbol there, Fcoin and dDex. Most of their volume taking place on Haydex, but really all they have daily volume about 283,000, market cap is 6.9 million. Circulating supply is 5 billion out of a total 30 billion supply. All right, now you will have to read through their white paper to get a lot more information because there's just not that much information on their website. But basically, like I said, blockchain ecosystem and developer tools for the video game and entertainment industry. So this seems to be specific for video gaming and entertainment. The white paper has some calculations in there, tells you a little bit more about what they're doing. But basically, they want to integrate side chains with high TPS with the main chains to help increase with scalability and also with speed, addressing some of the issues that we see right now with blockchains where they're just slow. So basically they talk about the difference between their side chains Right now what they have going on is a 2-token system, it appears like. So they have a fungible token system and a non-fungible token system. So basically they have XMS Rice, which is the fungible tokens to use the XMAX ecosystem, and then the XMAX Lobster, which is a non-fungible token to address assets and group of assets in the ecosystem. So fungible just means they can be exchanged one for one. Non-fungible means that they can't. In terms of performance, they're talking a bit more about the ecosystem here. They talk about their consensus mechanisms. So they're using a mixed delegated proof of stake and Byzantine fault tolerance model, but on the side chains, they can use pretty much any type of consensus mechanism that they do want. Here we have some mathematics that I'll just skip through because, that's what math is there for, unless you actually know what you're reading there. The distributed multi-chain consensus, like we talked about previously, high performance multi-chain, and then let's see, where are we getting to? Right now we're getting to some examples of what we could have on here. So some gaming engines that we might see in the future. That could potentially be what it would be for. So, online games that we could be playing, card games, different things of that. But they do have, one thing that is good is that they do use JavaScript-based blockchain programming. So you guys know I'm a big fan of Lisp because they use JavaScript, one of the most commonly known programming languages. XMAX does this as well, so developers will not need to be skilled in blockchain programming to be able to program on XMAX. Tells you a bit more about the economy, how everybody works in there, and the incentives for people to work in the ecosystem. But other than that, you can just go through the white paper, find out a bit more of the information you are looking for. So guys, that right there is my review of XMAX. If you want to find out more, obviously go read the white paper. Hope you enjoyed that one. I will catch you guys later. All right, peace.